Hey guys, I hope you are doing well and keeping safe. So, I'm back again with episode number 8 of 100% risk in relying on one source of income. So, guys, I have been speaking so much to you about how it's 100% risky if you're still now in today's scenario, also after seeing whatever is happening around you, just relying on your one source of income. So guys, nobody who has ever succeeded in their lives in terms of in monetary aspects has just relied on one source of income. It does not necessarily mean that you have to be in multiple jobs at a time or multiple businesses at a time, but at least it also in one way can mean that your some money should be able to make money for you, or some other resources should be able to work out for you, so that you're not only giving away your time in building one source of income, and god forbid if something happens to just that one source of income that you're relying upon, you're just one step away from poverty. So guys, it's that key and that important for you to realize the importance of building up multiple sources of income today itself. So here I am back with episode number 8. In the last episode, I spoke to you primarily about how you can add value into the lives of other people, and the more number of people you're able to serve in this life, the more amount of money you would be able to make. So, I would be continuing on to that today. What happens is that when you're on the journey of serving people, what you have to do is that, of course, you are serving people and you are also getting money out of that service that you're doing, or maybe out of the product that you're selling. But in many cases, what happens is that as an entrepreneur, when we start and we need to take out money from other people's pocket to provide our service or the products that we are giving out, sometimes we are hesitant to do so. And we feel wrong about doing it. I mean, it would have happened with a lot of you that when you're going out to do actual sales, and when you have to ask for money from the other person, you suddenly start feeling a little shaky. You start doubting your own value, you start doubting your own product or the service, and you really feel that, oh my god, I'm doing something wrong by taking money for my service from the other person. What will the other person think, that I'm trying to take money from him? Now, I want to put you into the situation of lakhs of businesses that are running around you who are taking out money from your own pocket. How many transactions do you think you are a part of a month, in a month? Or if I even talk about in a day, how many transactions you're a part of in your day-to-day life? How many business persons you get in touch with every day? You buy milk, you buy groceries, you pay for Netflix, you pay your Vodafone or Airtel bill, you use internet connection, you are buying a phone, you're buying clothes, you're buying utensils, so many things you're buying from so many people around you. You're buying products on Amazon, you're using Prime Video. I mean, there are so many innumerable number of transactions that you're a part of day to day, and you are all giving money away to them. So there are hundreds of vehicles that are taking your hard-earned money away from you. But there is only one vehicle that you are using to generate value to somebody else's life, and that is your job, or maybe the one business that you are doing. Are you seeing it? That there are so many people around you who are taking away your money, but the only way you are making money and you are relying on is just one source of income. Why? Because you are doubting on your own product or the service that you're offering. Why do you think you give money to Amazon? Does Amazon come to you to take money from you, or you give it to them willingly? Or do you give your money willingly to the milk seller that you're going to every day? Why do you give money to them? Why don't you think then, or why doesn't the shopkeeper think then that he is doing wrong by taking your money, for providing you the product that you're there to buy for? He is able to do it because he knows that you need it, and he knows that you value it, and he knows that you would eventually buy it from him because you want that product. Similarly, if you realize the value that your product or your service can offer to the people around you, why do you have to doubt about your own service or product? When you know that you are there to add value to the other person's life, why can't you realize that sales is happening everywhere around you and every business person is trying to take money from you for the service that you want, and you won't give away money to that service unless and until you really want it. Similarly, the people who will be buying from you would give you money only if they want it. You cannot snatch money from somebody. You cannot take money forcefully from the other person's pocket. He would give to you only if he feels that he needs your product. Or if you make that need evident in the other person's life. You make the value of your product or service evident to the other person, that he has to buy it. Because that's an absolute must for the other person to buy it. It's an urgent necessity for the person. So you have to create value of your product, and you need to realize that sales is not bad. Everybody around us is doing that. And you have to sell your own product or service as well to make money. And it's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong in doing it, and you're not doing anything wrong to your customer. The customer would buy only if he wants it, if he feels there's a need for that object that you're providing. So guys, this is an important message that I wanted to give to you today, because I see a lot of people around me. I mean, some are into making their own products, some are into maybe direct selling, who are unable to sell their products or services. So guys, you have to add on your own products or service and add value to the other person's life via that. Otherwise, you would always, keep on relying on one source of income. And that is never sufficient, honestly. And in today's time, it has become even more clear that it isn't. So you have to focus on building multiple sources of income, and the only way you can do it is by creating something of your own, or maybe leveraging onto the products or services of some other company that are helping you grow in your life. And eventually that is how you'll be able to make a lot of money in your lives, and the other person would buy if he wants it. If he doesn't, he won't. Not everybody in the world can become your customer eventually, but if you are not going to sell only, then of course nobody is going to buy from you. So guys, this was my message for today, and this is what I wanted to speak to you about, because when you would be going out to create multiple sources of income, when you will be going out to sell your own products or services, this hesitation should not come on to you. You should realize sales is noble, and you are doing a good thing by serving out as many people as you can in this life. And that's the only way, that's the most natural way anybody in this world is able to make money. There's actually no other way. So with this guys, I'll close the video for today, and I'll be back very soon with more powerful messages such as these. Till then, take care, keep safe.